This is WoW. WoW Classic. The game's so nice, they made it twice. I don't know anything about WoW, so we're gonna do a bit of reading, and we're actually gonna play. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. I know I wanted to play on the Horde, but I didn't say that I wanted to play on the Horde side. It just automatically put me there. It soul read me. Body 2. Wow. That's what an orc lady looks like. There's an undead lady. How come the undead ladies are always like... Look. She doesn't have any legs. She doesn't have flesh on her legs. But she got flesh where it, you know, where it needs to be covered up. I'm just saying, I don't really want to make an argument here. Be a dark elf? What the hell is a dark elf? Gnome. Night elf. There's a night elf. There's a ugh. Who'd want to be a human? Only fucking losers would play human, right? I know we're going Horde. I know for sure we're doing Horde. Blood elf. None of these are blood elves. There's trolls, tauren, undead, orc, human, dwarf, night elf, gnome. I'm a gnome. Wasn't Ice-T a gnome? Not in real life, but like in World of Warcraft. I think that's what I learned. Alright, 4 races comprise the Horde. The brutal orcs, the shadowy undead, the spiritual tauren, and the quick-witted trolls. Beset by enemies on all sides, these outcasts have forged a unity they hope will ensure their mutual survival. The orc originated on the planet Draenor. Wait, there's different planets in this? That's so funny. That's actually so funny. I haven't played this game in a long time. Sorry, that's okay. I haven't played this game in ever. This is literally my first time ever playing World of Warcraft. Didn't Tauren used to be Alliance? Maybe in Warcraft 2. Grandpa. A peaceful people with shamanic beliefs. They were enslaved by the Burning Legion and forced into war with the humans of Azeroth. Although it took many years, the orcs finally escaped the demon's corruption and won their freedom. To this day, they fight for honor in an alien world that hates and reviles them. That's sad. May enrage, increasing damage but diminishing ability to be healed. Resistance to stun. Effects. Damage done by pets increase. Skill with axes increase. So they like axes, huh? Oh, and there's classes, right? Okay. Let's look at the races first, and then we'll decide on classes. Oh my god. This guy had like a sinus problem, and he took it way too far. I've had this before. I get how it feels. When you're really blocked up, it really sucks. Free of the Lich King's grasp, the Forsaken seek to overthrow his rule. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas, they hunger for vengeance against the Scourge. Humans too have become the enemy, relentless in their drive to purge all undead from the land. The Forsaken care little even for their allies. To them, the Horde is merely a tool. That's pretty cool. May become immune to fear, sleep, and charm. May consume corpses to regain health. That's metal. Underwater breathing increased, resistant to shadow damage. What's my bank info? Hello, infiltrator. Don't worry about it, but just I don't really want to talk about it. Let's just have a good time. Be a druid tauren. We're gonna see. we're gonna read through everything and decide. MMOs, RPGs actually in general, they have this problem where they say like the most useless things in the most crucial moments of the game, right? Right now, we're deciding literally who we're gonna be for the entirety of the experience. And the best thing they can tell me is that this character may become immune to fear, sleep, and charm. As a newcomer, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. They should be like, this race is good at like magic, you know? Tauren. Always the Tauren. Strive to preserve the balance of nature and heed the will of their goddess, the Earth Mother? Bunch of hippies, huh? Recently attacked by murderous centaur, the Tauren would have been wiped out save for the chance encounter with the orcs who helped defeat the interlopers. To honor their blood debt, Tauren joined Horde, solidifying the two races' friendship. Undead has a super cool starting area. Okay. May Stomp, stunning nearby opponents. Wasn't that a movie, Stomp? Maximum health increase. Herbalism skill increase. Oh, thank goodness. Resistant to nature damage. Troll. Oh my god. You're ugly. Nobody's gonna want to love you. Jesus. Murloc? Once at home in the jungles of the Stranglethorn Vale, the fierce trolls of the Darkspear tribe were pushed out by warring factions. Eventually, the trolls befriended the Orcish horde, and Thrall, the Orcian war chief, convinced the trolls to travel with him to Kalimdor. Though they cling to their shadowy heritage, the Darkspear trolls hold in place an honor in the horde. Berserk? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be mean, but the trolls look dumb. Unless they have a cool class. It's between the Tauren, the Undead, and the Orcs right now. Just to write off the trolls right away, I'm sorry. Orcs are literally aliens. That's so funny to me. Let's look at their ladies. Round. Alright, this is Zootopia. Warriors train constantly and strive for perfection in armed combat. Though they come from all walks of life, they are united by their singular commitment to engage in glorious battle. You sound like... my ex-wife. Many warriors serve as mercenary soldiers, while others become adventurous and danger-seeking fortune hunters. Warrior is like the simple class, right? Hunter. Oh, they just have different colors. Hunters know the uncharted places of the world. Gifted with a deep empathy for all life, they have an uncanny knack for befriending wild animals and taming them as pets in addition. Oh, in addition, hunters can use their finely honed senses to become master trackers. Interesting. Shaman. Ooh. Music changes. On point. Shamans commune directly with the elements. Their combination of wisdom and resilience make them ideal as tribal advisors and leaders. In battle, the shamans use totems and spells to blah 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 blah. Fine. And the druid. Druids live in a state of unparalleled union with nature, though tightly bound to the planet and animal kingdom. They are naturally shapeshifters. You can become like a bear, I guess. Although this guy's already like an ox. I don't know if he needs to become a bear. Alright, we're meeting at 2:30, but I'll tune back after it's done. Yeah, sounds great. Good luck on the meeting. Hope you take good minutes / play video games on your phone. Undead sounds cooler to me, I'll be honest. Rogues are the most successful when their deeds never come to light. Fond of poison and silent projectile weapons, rogues rely on a blend of stealth and minor mysticism. Usually in the employ of rich nobles or local governments. The rogue redistributes wealth or eliminates designated targets. Oh, it's a real Robin Hood story. A priest? An undead priest. I don't want to be a priest. A mage. Mages are wizards of immense knowledge and skill. Mage. So is it a mage or a wizard? What's the difference? Rarely do magi engage in melee combat. Instead, they prefer to attack from a distance, hurling powerful bolts of frost and flame at their unsuspecting enemies. Warlock, or the bane of all life. Empowered by demonic blood, they inflict great torment upon their foes. To replenish the dreadful energy their spells expend, warlocks drain vitality from their victims? The warlock can also summon and control terrifying demonic entities? That sounds sick. I'm gonna be a warlock. Yeah, let's be an undead warlock. That sounds like a... What other guys can be warlocks? Orcs? Undead? Orcs or undead? Let's be undead. Undead sounds cooler. A warlock. Lady or a dude? The lady's like barely undead. Also, so's the dude. How do they sound? So good thematically. Undead Warlock is my first WoW character ever. Oh. It does make sense thematically, right? Skin color, face. Oh, I can have a different face. I want to look like I just woke up from like a 1,000-year nap and I need some water and I need to pee also, like at the same time. Hairstyle? Oh, I don't have to look like a mad scientist. Oh, what is this? That's what I want my hair to look like when I'm old. That's what my hair... Oh, we can be bald. That's too normal looking. Yeah, let's be like that. There's 3 different build types. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sure the game will explain everything to me. Oh, I can just not have a... Huh. Oh, ew, just hanging out, huh? Alright, randomize. I don't know what name I want. Doylesmus. Eleronage. Gutra Chorber. Alright, this is Gutra Chorber. The Undead Warlock. Welcome to WoW Classic Hardcore Realms. That's a mouthful. That's like 7 made-up words in a row. Any character that dies in Hardcore Realm can never resurrect on that realm for any reason. Customer support cannot resurrect a dead Hardcore character. By agreeing to play in these realms, you agree that your character's death is permanent for whatever the reason. This includes disconnections, lag, server outages, gameplay bugs, or any other reason. Dying due to consensual PvP activity, such as duel to the death or deliberately PvP flagging, is part of the game. Yes, I agree. I hereby do declare that I agree. Hail, traveler. Welcome to the world of Warcraft. Azeroth is living world full of people like you. Other people with different backgrounds, cultures, races. Not races, experiences and histories. Will all come together to play World of Warcraft. Sorry, I got the character select screen still on my mind. Every player deserves to have a world that they feel safe in. I agree. Connect, here, we'll read this because the people in the back need to hear this. Connect with other players and make friends. Never mind, I don't know if we'll do that. Being courteous in group content can help you and your teammates have the best time possible. Sending a friendly hello message can help set your group up for success. We're gonna say hello every single time. The social contract binds us. Play as a team with your fellow players, whether in dungeons, raids, battlegrounds, arenas, or out questing the world. Sure. Assist other players, I'll try. Help answer questions others have in chat. I don't know anything. We are all newbies once, and we still are, some of us. We recognize that the internet is not always a safe haven. That's so sad. Hate speech, including negative comments that target another player's identity, including aspects like... Oh, these are not allowed, right? Okay, I thought this was... I should have read the first part. Harassment, spamming, advertising. Sure. It's a big world out there. So please be respectful. I accept. So do you just change the realm willy-nilly? Population low. They're all low, huh? New players. Oh, this is... Wait. Seasonal anniversary. Okay, so I want to play on the same server that German plays. New players' realms. Did I just make a character on the wrong realm? Let me figure this out. Apparently Doom Howl is the name. Huh. Is it on anniversary? What's the difference between anniversary and normal? You know what? Whatever, doesn't matter. Death is permanent. Hold adventure. Your realm you're selecting is a hardcore realm. Yes, yes, yes. We gotta make a new guy? Alright, well, we took all that time creating a new one. Well, why didn't it tell me which realm I was on before I did it? Didn't go, yeah, like that. Like that. All right. I guess this is Maurigorman, the undead warlock. Yes, okay, I agree. All right. Enter the world. Well, that is 640 by 480.
The iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth.
Well, nice.
Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city.
Naturally.
This hidden undercity
Why would you do it?
forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland.
Chills.
Convinced that the primitive races
Chills.
of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies,
Oh,
they
quest.
will go
There's
to
quest.
any
There's a
length
quest guy.
to ensure
There's a quest
their
guy.
dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order.
Sure, why not?
Human, undead.
This feels like a Shrek opening. Welcome to the world of Warcraft. When you encounter something new, we should maybe move myself to bottom right. I think. Is that the best place? Or yeah, I think so. When you encounter something new, a help button will appear in the bottom center of the screen. Clicking the button for a brief explanation of how to interact with that part of the world. These hints will start with the basics and then progress on to... Yeah, thank you for playing. Quest givers. Quest givers have exclamation marks. Got it. Movement. You can move with WASD. Wait, for real? Holding down both the left and right. I didn't know this was a WASD game. Oh. Wait. And it could be first person. Left click selects the target and right click interacts with it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was not aware that this is a WASD game. That's actually, so as a kid, I always wanted like a game that was like WASD, and I didn't realize that this was it. There was like this one game I played Smegma, okay. Um, called Endless Ages, and that was like an MMO FPS RPG. It was really weird. Oh, you can jump too. Neat. Discovered Death Knell. What is this? Shadow Grave. Also, what are all these things? I guess we'll figure it out. So select.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm listening.
Oh, about time you woke up. We were ready to toss you into the fire with the others, but it looks like you made it. I am Mordo, the caretaker of the crypt of Death Knell. Sorry. And you are the Lich King's slave no more. Oh, free at last. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel at the base of the hill, and he will tell you more of what you must do. What if I decline?
Victory for Sylvanus.
Oh, okay. Mordo. Ah.
Speak quickly.
All right, I guess I should probably accept.
Farewell.
Boom, boom, boom. You can open your quest log to look at the quest by clicking on the gold chalice in the middle of the... Okay. You can open your quest log to look at the quest by clicking on the gold chalice in the middle of the bar across the bottom of the screen. Gold chalice. Oh, this. Okay. Quest log. Okay. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis. Okay. Exit. What happens if you abandon a quest? Abandon the selected quest, removing from the quest log any quest that can... Oh, okay. There's no penalty for abandoning a quest. That's good to know. Thank you so much. Ooh, you get to run around? This is actually so cool. And jump? What's that? A dusk bat. Scary. Combat mode. You enter combat mode by right-clicking on your target and then moving into combat range. You will automatically start swinging at your target. Come at me. Bam. Bam. Spells and abilities. You can cast spells and use special abilities by clicking on the buttons in your action bar. Oh, there's a rat? Can I kill the rat instead? Shadow Bolt. Ooh, I did way more. What is this? Demon Skin. Increasing armor by 30. For 30 minutes? Shouldn't I just always use this? Duskbat corpse. Looting. Right-clicking on a creature's corpse to loot them. You can right-click on items in the loot pane to place them in your backpack. Chipped claw. Wait, but I left-clicked it. Oh, okay, but I guess I received a backpack. An item went into your backpack. You can click on the backpack button on the lower right part of the screen. Backpack, backpack. Forest mushroom. I gotta sit to eat my food. Refreshing spring water. Restores 151 mana. Can I move this? No. What would be... Ah! The fuck just happened? Okay, I'm gonna go bottom left instead. Maybe that'll be better. Jeez. Okay, wait. Restores 51 mana over 18 seconds. Returns you to Shadow Grave. Sweep to an innkeeper to in a different place to change your home location. Chipped claw. Okay, can I move stuff over? Yes. I'm too far away? Oh, not really. Not bloody likely, rat boy. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Okay. I thought he would have, like, cheese or something. Backpack. Latency, 14 milliseconds. Neat. Help request. World map. Whoa. Battle map? I don't know what that is. Right click on the map. Oh, shit. Okay. Trisfall Glades. I guess that's where we are. The Sepulchre. Neat. We're at the death knell. How do I zoom in? Oh, I guess you can't. Okay. That was the map. Okay. Will of the Forsaken. So these are my things. Racial. Cannibalize. When activated, regenerates 7% of total health every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Only works on corpses. Dodge. That's a passive. Okay. Racial passive. Shoot. Attacks with an equipped wand. I need a wand. Racial passive. Racial. Provides immunity to charm, fear, and sleep while active. May also be used. Shouldn't I just always have this up? 2-minute cooldown, last 5... Oh, no, last 5 seconds. Okay. What about Demon Skin? Instant cast. 30 minutes. Arcane Intellect. I don't know what that was. 30 minutes remaining. Is there 30-yard range? Interesting. Look at this. Let me try to kill it. Oh, I have to face the right way? That's actually crazy. Shadow Bolt. It resisted. Shadow Bolt. Parried. Oh no. Shadow Bolt. Yeah. How do I... There we go. Why am I taking that? I don't know. Players. There's another real player. You can tell by the blue name above their head. Okay. Drink. You can drink or regain your mana faster. Oh, click on the drink icon in the action bar across the bottom left of your screen. The mana regeneration will stop if you do any other ability or get into combat. That's okay, we got enough mana for now. What happened? What was that? Their party? The heck was that? Okay. You gotta face the right way to attack things. There's nothing to attack, huh?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you can't.
What do you require?
Just want to chat, lady. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. So what's better, WASD or mouse? Like what's... I mean, you can kind of turn way faster with the mouse. But WASD feels nice somehow. What the heck is that? Oh, well, it's dead. Death Guard Randolph. Level 55. Whoa. Strong guy. Okay, wait. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Rude Awakening. Yes. I think. The chapel roan under the hill. Oh. She what? Whoa. Excuse me, ma'am. Wow. Ooh. Yes, I'll talk to you first.
I haven't got all day.
All right, lady. Greetings, child. I can see that you are still young in the ways of the warlock. How can you tell? Power is still eluding your grasp. I can sense your eagerness to learn, and you will learn. There is no strength in ignorance. Knowledge is our greatest power. Through its application, we can control the chaotic magics and beings of the world, bending them to our will. I will show you how to bind the servant to your will, but first you must bring me 3 skulls of the rattle-caged skeletons near the abandoned smithy. And I get to summon an imp? 10-second cast. Summons an imp under the... Yes! Give me an imp.
Seek death.
Okay. What's that? Kayla
What is
Smites.
I am forsaken.
I am forsaken.
What's that?
Yes.
Demon Trainer. Look at this guy. What's his deal? Oh, shit! He just did a backflip. Don't look at me, pervert. Looks like my dog a little. Minus all the features. All right, let's talk to Shadow Priest Sarvis.
That better be good.
No other race on Azeroth has suffered as much as our people, Warlock. To laugh in the face of death has become second nature to us.
Beware the
Nice.
living.
Ooh, quest complete. Another The Walking Dead. Must have been quite a shock waking up in the crypt with only the cold and Mordo to greet you. I see the confusion in your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. Ooh, I'd like to meet her. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated Scourge and the holdouts of humanity who dog our What the hell is a Scourge?
Trust no one.
The Forsaken our war, the Lich King's army of the Scourge, necromantically raised armies of the undead, foul beasts of the north, and tormented specters. Aren't we undead? The northern part of the village has become overrun with the mindless ones, and they must be destroyed. Oh, yeah. We have those here as well. They went to Trent University. I'm just joking. If you're a Trent head, I'm sorry. Go Onion. I think that's their mascot. Destroy them, show them no mercy. Our former brothers and sisters, as they might be, the fallen are nothing but the Lich King's slaves. Shadow Priest Sarvis wants you to kill 8 mindless zombies and 8 wretched zombies. Ooh, and I get to pick something after. We'll look at the rewards after. Oh. Yay! Something happened. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft. And I'm going to go through the option menu because I don't really understand. There's a lot here. You know what? I don't think we need to actually read this. Profanity filter. Watch your profanity. You know what? It's all good. We don't... Everything's fine. Just let's make sure the graphics are good. Vertical sync. NVIDIA reflex. Disabled anti-aliasing. We can multi-sample, I think. Oh, did you lose all your money again? Graphics quality. Let's go to the best, right? This game came out like 50 years ago. Fidelity cacao. Fidelity. VRS mode. Almost no loss. Anisotropic. Let's see. Wow, it looks exactly the same. I don't know what I expected. The game came out like 20 years ago. All right, so what are my quests? Not social. World map. Quest log. Bring Venya. Right. Where should this be? Or Death Knell. Map. We gotta go northern part of the village. Ooh, there's north. Oh, that's just for pinging, I guess. And then we need 3 rattle cage skulls. Okay. Interesting. How come one of the death guards was like level 55 and the other one is like level 7? What did we want? Mindless zombies, wretched zombies, and rattle cage skulls. What are rattle cages? Mindless zombie. Oh. It's combat time. Magic missile. Magic missile. Ooh, a copper. Copper for your Witcher. Mindless zombie. Speaking of mindless zombies, Where are all the viewers? I'm just joking. I'm joking. Probably watching Northern Line or something. Ooh, some loot. Oh, but this uses mana, I understand. Oh, using items. I'm out of mana. Yeah, let's just stab him a little. Stab. 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 Nice. Using items. Right-click on an item to use them. You can drag usable items onto your action bar if you want to be able to use it without opening your backpack. Understood. Can't do that while moving. Oh, I had an ant update for everybody. Apparently there's an ant species. This is a bit loud actually. Let me sound audio. Ants, let's go. Hello, Mitsend. You're gonna want to hear this. I'm gonna lower the volume for me and raise it for you, and that way nothing will have changed for you, but I'll be able to hear myself think a bit more. Ragged Cloak? Whoa. Hi, Dead on Arrival is recruiting new and veteran players to help build our guild, looking for people who will work together and hit 60 and beyond. Guitar Gabank Discord. Thank you for that, Scudsy. Thank you. Before I continue the ant talk, what am I wearing on my back? Nothing. Oh my god, our first upgrade. Isn't it magnificent? Look, it's right there. If we took it off, oh, that's straight upgrades. That's, yeah, that's sick. I wouldn't mind gay upgrades either, though. Okay, so ant update. Apparently, it's a bit too cold, and by apparently I mean it was like I was looking outside yesterday. What about buy upgrades? Yeah, I could go for some buy upgrades too. 2 stats, why not? I was outside yesterday looking for ants. I haven't seen any ants yet, so that's why I don't think there's any queens yet. The thing about ants is that they like to fly when it's warm as hell. Like, I'm talking 30 degrees Celsius. I'm talking like 80, 90% humidity. But there's an ant species known as the winter ant, not related to the winter soldier, that I'm aware of. And they basically, instead of, so all the other ants, they have their flights. They're called nuptial flights. In the all the queens and the drones, they have them the same year that they have like the flights, but not the winter ant. The winter ant has a holdover, like in the movie The Holdovers, for all the queens and kings. So they can fly really early. As soon as it gets warm, they can basically fly. Oh, I interrupted myself. Does that still cost mana if I interrupt myself? No, it doesn't. I don't think. Ooh, my demonology and destruction have been leveled up to 10. And so I'm hoping this weekend it's gonna rain, and rain is actually good for these nuptial flights. And then on top of that, it is also going to be pretty warm, like 10, 11, for 2 days in a row. So I'm hoping maybe we'll get some ant activity this weekend. I'm hoping. I even joined like several Canadian discords for ants to try to see if other people will tell me when these nuptial flights happen. Antivity? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Mitsen. How are you doing? I'm not gonna reply to my tells. Equipable items. You can equip items by opening your character screen with the button in the bottom center of the screen. Yes. Doing good. Just doing editing as is tradition. You gotta edit. Nobody will do it for you. I tried to trick my wife into editing my videos. So far, she's been still working on one, and it's been a little while. Boots? Wait, what kind of boots are these? Are these boots better than my boots? 5 armor. Acolyte's boots. What do they do? Nothing? Is this another straight upgrade? That's messed up. Okay. Wait, how come I can see my stinkers? For free? Oh, I guess... Ew. My toenails go through the boot? That's messed up. The stinkers stay out as the undead. Ah, I see. Don't talk to me until I had my coffee. I bet that's how all the mindless zombies feel. Mindless zombie slaying. 1 copper. No wonder he died. He couldn't afford healthcare. Wretched zombies. Are the wretched zombies stronger? Oh, they're level 2. Stab. Oh, keep stabbing. There you go. There you go. Good stabbing. Ah, I left myself notes for the stream, but they read like a note that you would like your mom would give you in her lunchbox, in your lunchbox. Can't do that while moving. That's fair. I got ant update. I got chill in there. I got have a good time and take breaks when you get tired. Somebody's gotta write it. I had to make my own lunch. Speaking of my own lunch, you were not here for this. I'll give a recast, a rewind. I made my own tortilla for a burrito. And the burrito was good, but the tortilla was not. And I think I mixed it well, but I don't have a big enough place to basically put the tortilla on. And so I heated up my my pizza steel. And that thing is thick and big and also extremely heavy. But the problem I had was that I didn't heat it up well enough. And so my tortilla, instead of like crispening and blackening a little bit, it cooked, and then I kept it on because I wanted it to, you know, become more done. Like, you know, I wanted it to have some nice coloration to it, right? Interesting. Things have durability. Okay. And then the problem was it was too cold, and so what it did instead is it just dried up the tortilla, and so I could not. Yeah, keep moving, mishmegma. I could not get like the wrap the way I wanted it, but it still tasted good. So tortilla's still on the menu. Hey, Feedmeister. Oh, crap. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Wild. Hello. How do you do that? How do they wave? Oh, middle mouse button does left and right mouse button. How do I wave at them? Wave, no space. You fool! Now I look like an idiot. I look like a fool. I just said the word wave. They're gonna chase me out of Azeroth. Oh my god. I needed those wretched zombies. Sorry, it ate the slash. If there was like a... Oh wait, I think I need these. Oh my god, never mind. He's level 3. Bye-bye. But maybe? By the power of Grayskull. Stab. 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 Rattlecage skull. Ragged leather gloves. Why did it take so long? You can roast a level 3? I just did. I can't wear leather?
I can't use that yet.
Really? Have you been to the club? Bunch of people can't wear it, but they're still doing it. Rattle cage. Where did I find that one? Why is there one just here? Okay, we also need 2 wretched zombies. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree. Warlocks aren't into BDSM, oddly enough. Could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. I can't do that. Get back here. I'm gonna Kamehameha you. Uh-oh, I interrupted myself. Whoa, I roasted this one. More frayed gloves. Oh, but these ones are not leather, okay. Damn, it's all coming together, isn't it? God is good. Why did I own that skeleton so hard? Did I crit or something? Stab. 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 Imagine getting stabbed. Lol. Uh-oh. How do I rotate in place? Oh, like that. Okay. It's so weird to me that, like, A and D are, like, strafes. And not... Sorry, they're not strafes. Because I come from a time where strafing is the norm. I also have a big list of topics that I want to talk about. While I press 2. Huh.
Target something first.
Stolen orange juice. I don't know what I meant when I wrote that. Stolen orange juice. Interesting. What could I have meant? 360 toilet cam. Oh, that... Don't steal that. That's a joke I'm working on. Oh yeah, I had to take a picture. So Scully's having some butthole licking problems, right, Scully? She won't admit it, but she does. And I took a picture of it just to keep track of things. And now anytime I open my iPad up, it shows me like the caption is March at home, and the only thing that it's just a picture of a dog butthole. Quick Scully cam, you're in luck. I was gonna say no, but she just moved to the area, and so yeah, Scully cam for you. Bully for you. You know, let's just... We don't need all the razzle dazzle. There we go. Look at her. She just got there. Cozy and comfy. As white as the day she was born. Actually, she was probably more pink. That's Scully. Alright, we got an imp now. Your power is little now, though I suspect already you sense the possibilities. Even the dead might feel alive with the power coursing through us. Continue.
Bye.
Bye. We're still talking, though. You are still untested and young in your learning. You have proven that you possess sufficient ability to master the summoning and binding of an imp. You said they weren't into BDSM. My camera just being a dog butthole is very funny. Thank you. It's just when I open the iPad, it's just a dog butthole, and I'm like, great, thank you for that. March at home, you know, that's what I did at home in March. Do not be deceived by an imp size, though it lacks physical strength. It possesses powers and cleverness that will serve you well. Attend me very carefully, Maurigorman, for I will not repeat this lesson, and I will leave its mastery to you. The following will be cast on you.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, nice. Quest completion. You have completed your first quest. Collect the reward. You should return. Yes, okay, I get it. The spell book. You have learned a new spell or ability. Use the spell book and abilities button on your action bar. Left click and drag the ability to move it to your action bar. The spell book is organized by category and is indicated by the tab sticking out of the right side of the book. Ooh, general, which is a foot. Demonology. Destruction. I see. Summon imp. Summons an imp under the control of the warlock. How am I feeling about classic so far? I didn't know it's a WASD game. I was impressed by that. Also, we haven't died yet. Did he just hit me with a waka 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 wah? He looks like he'd rage against the machine for sure. Hey, where'd he go? Oh shit. Doing flips and shit. Waka waka waka.
What is it?
Go hang out with your friend, alright? Oh look, they're staring at each other. No other race. Yes.
Remember.
It is unfortunate that the Scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers will be useful in the battles ahead, but they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them. I see. Complete quest. You must oh, only one. Okay, flax gloves will be +6 armor, but the back will be +5 armor. I am the machine? I don't think I'm Brett Kreshner. Here's my thoughts. I'm gonna go with the gloves. Only because the cloak that I have, the ragged cloak, does not seem to have a durability. Complete. Goodbye. Okay, wait. Let's put that on. We're gonna savor our victories, you know?
Over you.
Is there like a control to... Oh, what the hell? Dressing room.
I can't use that yet.
Right click. Control left click additional items to display them on your character. What the hell? I don't know what that means. Ragged leather gloves. These are the leather ones, yeah. These are soul bound. I thought they go on my hands, not my feet. Okay. There we go. The soul bound mean I can't take them off? No. Okay, they're not cursed. Good. We're gonna keep these shoes over here. Not tradable. Just like I don't know any sports. Just like Jeremy Lin? Is his name Lin? Jeremy? Remember Linsanity? Now he's a bench warmer. Tainted scroll. Gross.
Victory for some.
While you were off dealing with the mindless scourge, the scroll arrived for me. Oh, I would think it's some matter of importance. What the hell is all this? Whoa, wait, my pet does stuff? Fire, he has a fireball? Aggressive or defensive? Passive. Oh, it's a seal. Defensive.
I can't attack that target.
What does right clicking things do?
I
I right-click this.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
You're gonna need to micro your pet a little more later on. He's already micro. I think there's not much else to micro about him. I would think it's some matter of importance, as it seems it bears the seal of the warlock trainer Maximilian. I would take some time to read it before heading out again. Read the tainted scroll. Fine.
Lady, watch over you.
Wait, is Maximilian somebody who lives in this building with us?
I'm listening.
He's right there. Why the hell did he send a scroll instead of just talking to me? I'm right here, dude. You don't have to send me a scroll every time you want to chat. Freak. Rattling the rattle cages. You've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal circumstances. Maurigorman. I should have picked an easier name. Now let's see you under pressure. The rattle cage skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself for the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again. I heard that that WoW's quests kind of suck
Discipline.
compared to RuneScape's quests. Or rather, I've heard that RuneScape's quests are so good.
What is it?
My duties so I'm hoping to figure out firsthand how I feel about the quests. My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailing armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest Sarvis with whatever else he might need. From the look of it, you will be enlisted in his service also, hunting the mindless one. Ah! Oh, there's an auto walk. Okay, interesting. Well, if you'd like to stay in one piece, Pog anime reference, and no doubt you do, perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings. If you bring me some, I'll find some armor for you, and you'll find a good number of wolves and bats to the south. So I can't wear leather, huh?
Trust no one.
Trust no
You
one.
are.
Dusk bat wings. Okay. Having played a moderate amount of both, RuneScape blows 90% of quests out of the WoW quests out of the water. What are you talking about? Are you
What
not
is
interested in the Damned, where you have to kill 12 different enemies?
Dark Lady, watch over you.
It is wise that you humble yourself before me more in your desire for more knowledge. Tainted Scroll. I bid you welcome, brother. I knew you would come. I did not read it. What I said interests you. I should have read it, huh? Right click to read. An awful predicament to find ourselves in, isn't it, Maurigorman? Plagued by the foul prince, ostracized and spurned by our own loved ones, we finally have our own will thanks to the beautiful Sylvanas. Oh, she's beautiful too. Good to know. But what does that afford us now? Slaves to a different master is still a slave, or so I say. But what if we were the masters? Yes, you know what I mean, don't you? We are even more separated from the rest of the Forsaken. And that's why we must speak further. Find me in the church in death knell. Yeah, you didn't need to,
This had better be good.
You really didn't need to send me a letter.
Beware the living.
What I interested you, huh? I hit a chord. Something inside you knew that I claimed was the truth. Good. Know this, though. I'm no traitor to Sylvanas. If anything, she would appreciate my claims, considering it was her own beliefs. Sure, here, take the tainted scroll. I mentioned the slave still being a slave, no matter the master. Do you remember? It just happened. You don't have to remind me. Something happened. We both know that it is that type of control, that type of power that now drives us. We seek to have creatures serve us. Oh, damn. Hurt people hurt people. We know we are more powerful and deserve more respect than others give us, and so now we look to take it. I will be your ally in your struggle, the struggle for our own freedom, freedom to blah, blah, blah. When you feel ready.
Remember,
Sure.
patience, discipline.
Oh. Immolate. Train. Get 12 bear asses, but only 25 of the bears have asses. I cry every time. I think that sound is someone getting to level 60 in the server. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Good job. They've done what I could never do. Immolate. Burns a target for 9 fire damage and then an additional 20 fire damage over 15 seconds. What is 12 to 17 fire damage? Immolate? Ooh, Immolate just sounds like a no-brainer. Ooh, thank you.
For Sylvanas.
Spellbook. Let's put this over here. And under Immolate, we'll put Immolate. Okay. Zigfip is the name of my minion. Okay. Raid icon target. That's okay. I don't want to dismiss him. Okay. Did you die yet? Hell nah. Would a guy who died be level 3 in only an hour? I don't think so. I doubt that very much. Yes, I do. Mindless zombie. I forget what my quests are. Quest log. Is there a way to have... Oh, track quests. Shift click to add. Yes. Rattle cages, scavenger's paw, dusk bat wings. I remember the dusk bats were behind us, I think. Check this out. Is it any faster? I don't know. Oh, and mouse 4 or mouse 3? They don't make sense which mouse is which. Mouse 5 maybe? Makes me auto run, which is nice. There's those dusk wings. Uh-oh, I'm gonna burn ya. Wow. Somehow did less damage. Stabby, stabby. So ruined pelt and a chipped claw. Why do I get chipped claws? What are those for? Are they also like a material? Oh, a rat. Kill the rat. No, that was just a drive-by stabbing, I guess. That's... We're too far away. Most of the stuff you get from the mobs is vendor trash? Huh. I see. Wait, they don't always drop the thing I want them to drop? Wait, ruined pelt? That's not even the thing I wanted. Duskbat wing. Why aren't the... They got 2 wings. They should drop 2 wings. Am I crazy? Shadow bolt. Shadow bolt. Oh, okay. 1 Duskbat wing. After 3 Duskbat. Bare asses only drop 25% of the time. Well, I thought you were making a joke, okay? Not an apt observation. At least I can jump. How come it does not as much damage? Oh, just 9 damage and 20 over 15. Okay, maybe maybe Shadow Bolt is better for now. Braid Robe. Interesting. Good job. Oh, wait. 8 armor, 35 durability. 3 armor, 34 durability? No, thank you. Ooh, look at me. Call Dennis Reynolds. Wait, no. Ryan Reynolds. Tell him he's no longer needed. What the heck is a broken fang? Oh, right. I guess it's all vendor trash, huh? Wait, is this all I have? I only have 16 slots in my backpack? I gotta start selling stuff. And quick. Wee, 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 wee. Actua. So from my understanding, Horde and Legion are at war.
I am forsaken.
Guy who read the opening crawl
What
to
would
Star
you
Wars.
ask of death?
And other than that, so does that mean that like if I encounter a guy from the Legion, we'll have to fight? Scavenger pause. That's messed up if you think about it. Oh, freeing up bag space. Wow, it read my mind. To free up bag space or make some money, you can sell some of the items you collected. Locate a vendor, then right-click them, then open your bag. I see. Okay, let's go find a vendor. Vendor, I just met her. Anyway, back to my point. If we see a Legion scum, can we just fight them? Or what? Oh, whoops, this is not my house. My bad. Brill. Sorry, I don't read Brill. As long as you're not on the PvP world, it should be like, oh, an alliance player type deal. Oh. Am I on the PvP world?
Speak quickly.
Oh, that's so cool. They actually killed the... Can I loot it? Well, you're not gonna loot it. I think it's only fair that they let me loot it.
I'm listening.
I want to talk to this lady. Wow. Anyway. AFK? Dallas is AFK.
Exactly what you need.
Oh, okay.
Watch your back.
Trainer. Sell that. Acolyte robe, yes. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Yeah, we'll sell those shoes too. Oh, you can repair stuff. Interesting. 3 gold? Get out of here.
This had better be. Beware the living.
Beware the living. Tough hunk of bread.
Beware. Speak quickly. Our enemy is abound.
Ooh. Alright, I'm sure I'll level these things quickly.
No one.
I cannot train you. You need to talk to your class trainer. Even in a fantasy game, there's classism, huh?
Our time will come.
Just makes me sad.
This had better be good.
You're the Oh, I thought you were the executioner. If you were the executor. Oh. This is cozy.
Be quick about your business.
Don't tell me to be quick. Or be dead. Snake Eyes in the heavens.
What is it?
The beast in my head. Harold Rames?
What would you ask?
You're not related
I'm
to,
listening. Farewell.
Not related to who I think you're related to, huh? Vendors. Right-clicking an item in the merchant pane will buy that item if you have enough money. While the merchant pane is only right-clicking an item. Yes, okay. Do not fear.
What is it?
Okay, Deathguard Saltane. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. I gotta kill rattle cages. And scavenger paws and dusk bat wings. Interesting. There's an ability for me to eat people, right? Yes. Cannibalize. Racial cannibalize, huh? What am I, the British Empire? But what does it give me? Regenerates my health. Humanoid or undead corpses. How do I know what... Is this a humanoid? Let's try. No, there's no corpses nearby to eat. I guess... I feel I would eat a bat. But then I'm worried about a COVID situation. I feel like bats probably don't have that much meat on the bone, right? There's a show called Alone. It follows the life of a Twitch chat member. No, I'm joking. It follows, the conceit is that the people are left alone in like a survival situation. And, well, they gotta survive. And it's actually pretty messed up. They basically have to do all their own camera setup. And every single season, there's like the guy who's like, I'm gonna be so good at this. I'm like a military marine. I was in the army cadets for 40 years. And then first night, there's like a wolf, and the guy is like, he's like texting SOS right away. He's giving up. And so it seems really hard, but the people who survive, they eat a lot of rats and mice. And you see them eat the mice, and the mice are so tiny. They get like, it feels like they get like 10 grams of meat off of a mouse. It's like eating a rat that flies. No, see, if they had rats, I think they'd be fine, but they only have mice usually. I don't know why they only have mice, but that seems to be the case. I'm noticing that the minion doesn't attack until they get too close. Is there a way to make him attack more aggressively?
I don't have a target.
Bent large shield, huh? Go, my minion, go. Did you ever watch Survivor Man with Lestrade? I know of Survivor Man. I remember everybody in like school who would watch Survivor Man would say this is the only thing that everybody says about Survivor Man. They compare him to Dave Grills. Dave Grills, is that his name? The other survival guy, and they say he's actually surviving out there. He's by himself. Right? And while that's true, my question is, does it really matter? You know, I just watched a show that's more entertaining. That's it. That's my thought. Is I don't think it really matters who's actually surviving, who isn't. You know, it's not gonna make my experience more enjoyable to know that Dave Grills didn't have to immediately drink his own piss. I'm just applauding the fact that he did it. Ooh, wait, braid buckler, 4 armor, 4 armor. Okay. Rattle cage skeletons. I'm wondering if I should group up my quest completions, or I should just do them immediately. I don't even know what the rewards are. Let me look at the quest log. Oh, I either get bracers or an old leather belt. Is that all I get from the quest? That seems kind of ass. I don't know why I did it. Rattle cage. All right, rattle cage. See, this one was harder to kill than what I recall. Oh, 5 copper. Where's he keeping the copper? He doesn't have a prison wallet or nothing. Maybe he's borrowing some bare asses, huh? Very different. Survivor Man is about a guy spending a week in the woods with a bunch of camera equipment, which is trying to show off survival methods that are over the top. I think drinking your piss as soon as the plane crashes is pretty sound. That's what I do. Not for survival reasons, but you know. I got a little thirsty. Where's Skelly? Oh.
Need more mana.
Oh crap. Right, I forgot. I'm playing a video game. His fetish is feasting as soon as the plane crashes. Oh, is it a plane crash? Please, man, help me. You gotta piss on me. You gotta piss on me right now. Isn't that for a jellyfish sting? We got no time. You gotta piss on me right now. Oh, what's this? Is this anything? Can I interact with it? Fire, hot. Fire is hot. Mangy duskbat. Oh, those are even stronger, huh? Ragged scavenger. I guess I should have been killing those because they're higher level. But where are the rattle bones? There's one. Rattle cages. So this is just it, huh? I'm just gonna be doing this for the next 100 or 200 hours. Alright. Sign me up. Trade robe. Is that any better? No. I keep pressing I for inventory instead of B for backpack. I didn't grow up with Dora, so... Actually, I kind of did. Just get more buttons and bags, really? Yeah. That's how it feels to be an adult, you know? More buttons, more bags.
Is low.
My mana is low. Oh, this guy's feasting over here. Why is he so ugly? Ew. You're ugly, dude. Nobody likes you. Turning 30 and finally getting a deposit into my 401k button. That happened at a younger age for me, so I don't think... I think I've processed it differently. Come on, minions, Maurigorman's minion, do your work. They call it 401k because that's not how much money you have in it. As soon as you get 401k into your... Whoa, this lady's naked. It'd be rude to look. What the hell? She got on all fours and swiped. Oh, what's this? A house? For the dead? Wee, wee. They're having an intellectual discussion in the local chat. They're talking about the difference between fun and easy. And I think that's apt. I think that's very apt. Something being easy and something being fun is not the same. That being said, where the hell are the rattle cages? That's both easy and not fun. Because I need to find them. I was thinking about this. So, my... not furnace. But the... electrostat? Is that what it's called? No, it's not. The electric thermometer. That's not what it's called either. Maybe it's called the electrostat. The thingy that I punch in the number and then it gives me it runs the AC, right? The AC controller. It told me today thermostat, yes. It told me that I have to change the filter. And it got me thinking, how does it know I have to change the filter? And so my first thought was not how to change the filter, but if I have to reset the filter once I change it. Because if I have to reset the filter once I change it, I know that it doesn't know I have to change the filter. All it knows is that some amount of time has passed since the last time I reset changing the filter, and now it's decided that it has to be changed again. And so it made me kind of think about how you gotta trust, you gotta question the results you get, right? Ooh, oh my god, level 4? Stamina 1, intellect by 1, spirit by 1, destruction, demonology increased to 20. Nice. It made me question how, made me think about how I have to, just kind of think about those sort of things, right? You gotta have, you gotta ask kind of what the source is, right? So here's an interesting parable. There's this thing called carbon 14. which is a radioactive, or I guess unstable, version of carbon, right? And it has like a half-life of, I think, 15,000 years. And so it's used for things like carbon dating. That's where carbon dating comes from. You kind of measure how much carbon-14 is in this thing, and then it should tell you approximately how long it's existed for. And so there's this young Earth creationist argument. So young Earth creationists believe that the universe was created not 14 billion years ago, but 6,000 years ago. And one of the arguments they have is that if you measure a diamond should have no carbon-14 in it. Because it should be pure carbon that is stable. But if you measure a diamond for carbon-14, you will find some evidence that there is carbon-14 present in it. And so the conclusion that they come to is that the Earth could not have existed for longer than 15,000 years. And in fact, it was shorter than that to them, because there's presence of carbon-14 within a diamond. Because if a diamond existed longer than that, then there should not be any carbon-14 in it, right? As scientists claim, naturally found diamonds take a long time to form. And so because of that formation, there should be basically no carbon-14 in it. And it's a compelling argument until you think about what's happening. So the tools we measure radioactive activity in general are not perfect, right? There's always a margin of error, not just with the tools, but also with the environment. And so what happens is there's background traces of carbon-14 in basically anything, in everything. In every measurement you take on this planet, there's going to be traces of carbon-14. And so what they're doing is they're discounting the reality that the empirical evidence has margins of error, right? It has tolerances. And so obviously the Earth is not 6,000 years old, right? But like this kind of thinking is like it's hard to disprove unless you kind of think about it, right? Like, why is there carbon-14 in a diamond? And so it brings me back to my thermostat. My question originally was, how does the thermostat know that I got to change the filter? And it's because it doesn't. It just has a timer for 6 months or something, and it assumes that I'll need to change it by then, right? And so my point is, just think about that. Actually, I don't even know what my point is. I just thought it'd be an interesting topic. And I'm not endorsing full-on skepticism either, because that can go beyond rationality, right? Because when you get too far into skepticism, you start believing in shit like the moon landing was faked by Stanley Kubrick, even though Stanley Kubrick doesn't really work that well with people. He's kind of like a dick on set. So I think if he did work with like Neil Armstrong, Neil would have mentioned it, how hard the shoots were. Rattling the rattle cages. I am finished with you. What the hell? Oh no, it's a nice way. Okay. Many will stand against you for what you have become, but know that no matter what they may try to do against us, we are free and will not be shackled again. Take these and be on your way. That's so good. Leather and mail. But instead I have to get crappy flax boots. Plus 25 armor, plus 56 armor, plus a whopping 2 armor. I think you should always be skeptical while keeping your head grounded. I think a healthy dose of skepticism is good, right? I think it was Captain Disillusion who talks about it.
Hello?
His videos are so well produced that I'm too scared to watch them.
Do not seek
Plus
death.
the makeup takes forever to put on. Wrist binds. Okay, this armor should help me out. Should it however, hopefully it should do you more good than the last one to wear it.
Goodbye.
This is just like the start of All Quiet on the Western Front, huh? You soulbound me these 14 out of 14 durability 4 armor ass bracers? Fuck you, Novice Elrith. My friend Marla Phipps, what a name, lived with her husband Samuel before the plague, but when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks. Marla has spared an undeath only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband? Oh, yikes. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roamed at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Deathnell. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish, bury him at her grave in the first... That's messed up.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, whoops, I didn't accept it. Yeah, I read it. You can sell soulbound stuff to the vendors at least.
Dark lady, watch over you.
Full bags. Your bags are full, so you won't be able to pick up any more loot. To free up... Yes, okay, I got it. Let's go to the vendors.
What do you require?
Hello.
Beware the living.
I am I haven't got all day.
You haven't got all day? You're undead. Your concept of time should have, you know, changed over time. Are you a vendor? Yes, you are. There we go. Ooh, we're at 2 coppers.
What would you
2
ask
coppers.
of death?
15 more, and Enel could line up in front of them.
Speak quickly.
What the hell? What did that guy just do? One of our greatest struggles to Did he just put the Sword of Damocles over me? Oh no, increase my stamina by 3 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. One of our greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resource we need to survive. Gold was scarce, even in the height of the Alliance's power. There's a gold mine to the northwest that has been overrun with spiders. We need gold from that mine, but we can't very well get it while the spiders are crawling around in there. It's so weird to me to think of gold as like a resource that is actually like a natural resource, instead of just like a fictional, not a fictional thing, but like a shared belief system in the value of things. Like, because we can just print more money, right? But gold is like literally there. Not that I'm advocating to buy gold. I'm not Idris Elba. Oh, I have not much manpower. So we just have to do it little by little. So every quest is just kill stuff, huh?
Trust no one.
Economics is whack if you pull back society. Hydrate check. Pop your buffs.
I am forsaken.
First of all, if you want to tell me to hydrate, you need to spend 1 million channel points to do so.
What now?
What now? You want to talk to me? You there! If you're looking for something to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need fresh out of the ground recruits to head into Deathnell and search for any useful equipment. Most likely there'll be stacks of boxes. We expect more recruits to be rising soon. Blah blah blah. Well, get to work, you miserable pile of bone. You're only level 7. You're barely above me. Sultane. Yeah, you're Sultane. Search Deathnell in the vicinity for 6 pieces of scavenged goods and return them to that guy. Pop my buffs though. Is this my buff? Demon skin? Yes. This one's 5 seconds. My imp's still around. Main menu. Oh, no. That's not even the right item. Quest log. A quest log. Abandoned quest. No. I want to track every single spell. There's no like local map, huh? Okay, scavenge goods. How do I do that one? I guess I gotta read, huh? Okay, let's go kill Samuel Phipps. And then kill 10 young nightweb spiders and 8 nightweb spiders. And then find scavenge goods. What the heck are scavenge goods? Apparently Germa's gonna be live today too. What's NL playing? Are you watching that Midsend? You're watching 3 streams at the same time. I'm like the 5th monitor. You got like DaVinci Resolve running in the center. You got a podcast going on your left ear. This one's transcribed. You don't like, you're just reading what it says. Young Night Spider. Ooh, look at that. Precision strike. Ah! I was gonna ask, can they be poisoned? And they can't be poisoned. Sticky ichor. Ew. I know I was playing more of the Windows 95 games today. Oh, nice. It looked pretty cool. I just feel like it's a bit... I'm just surprised that he can get more mileage out of it, but he's the pro. We may end up picking it up at some point. I just feel like there's not, like, it's not balanced enough, you know? Nightweb's hollow. Okay, interesting. Minion, go! He loves to play a game for 300 hours to yap over. Did you ever play, what was that game called? Peglin? I played a lot of Peglin. I think this might have changed. But I found that Peglin's balance really had some issues. I tried to play the highest like difficulty, the Ascensions or whatever. I got to maybe 9 or 10, and it took me about, oh, I want to say 50 hours, most of it restarting, by the way, to just get to the boss. And it's like, it's not the boss, but like to win the game. And the problem with the balance was that there were a few skills that were really good, and that you basically, I felt like, had to run in order to actually win the game. And the main ones were like you needed a way to heal, and then on top of that you needed a way to do a lot of damage and to resummon pegs. Ooh, a bug eye. And so the way that I used to build all the time is you take the deal with like the mirror or whatever. Not the mirror, that's the monolith. I forget with who. You can try to go for like an infinite build with Ouroboros on your first like question mark, and then try to like not take damage when you're reloading, and then do damage while you're reloading. That's an interesting build. It kind of sometimes dies to the wall. And then there's also, yeah, the build that uses basically the Zoltan. Sure, why not? Look at us. What's in here? Twins. Yes. Flash P to party chat. Oh, I see. So do we share the monsters we slay? That's cool. Oops. It rotates loot. Oh, the loot rotator is logged on. Huh? Oh, it resisted. Sorry, I got entirely distracted by having somebody talk to me in game. Yeah, so Peglin, it gets too hard. Like the difficulty balance on the later things is not that good. IMO. Uh-oh, I need mana. Questy. What the heck is that? Weird. Uh-oh, Nightweb Spider. Finish. I feel like Slay the Spire also has that issue with the higher ascensions. I feel like Slay the Spire is more well-balanced than others. Don't we have to go in here? What's going on? Questia is an extension that like 99% of people run playing WoW Classic, by the way. What is it? What do you mean an extension? You are now the group leader. Yay! It's through Curse Launcher. Boo, I know that shows on your map where you need to go and what you need to do. Alright, I mean... How do I respond to the whisper? How do I respond? Ow. A spider. My guy died! No, Zigfip. Oh well. The extension is your curse launcher? What is... That's so much stuff. So I know a bit about WoW in that, like, I know... Ow. There's a chest. Amazing chest ahead. Uh-oh. I'm dazed. Oh shit, I might die. Oh shit! Well, you know, I didn't think that they had it in them. Did they get stronger over time? Ah, well, I died. Okay, try again. You did pull like 15 spiders? I thought they'd pull off. I thought they'd stop. Alright, well, that was the end of the first character ever. Maurigorman, RIP. We knew ye not that well. Oh boy, okay. It's a learning experience, it sure is.